In this how-to video, I will demonstrate how to find records within your systems. I will demonstrate a sample in the residential side of the system as well as the retailer side of the system. First, I will enter the customer accounts. Then, I need to set the system into find mode. This can be done in one of two ways. You can click select and find, or if you prefer to use keyboard shortcuts, you can press Ctrl and F. You will now find the system in find mode, and this is visible via the spyglasses that are on the text fields, as well as the word find down here in the bottom toolbar. This tells you the system's in find mode, and anything you type in one of these fields now will be used as a search criteria. In the first example, I will find a customer address. If you use house numbers, it is important that you use the first field at the beginning of the address line, as this will search both the left and right hand side of the street. And when you press enter on the keyboard, it will find the result. If, however, you search for you enter a criteria which could end in a much larger result, for example, just the street name as opposed to a street name and house number. In this situation here, you can see we found 8 records. When you look up here at the record set, you see 1 of 8. To switch between the records, you can simply use the arrow keys to scroll between the records, or you can simply go to select and list to see the records that were found in that particular search. If you wish to go back into a particular customer account, you simply click on the details button next to that account to go back to the detail view. You can do more sophisticated searches by adding multiple criterias. For example, I can search for any customer in Silvertop Circle that is currently has the account status false. So this will show me any cancelled accounts in Silvertop Circle. So I've placed Silvertop Circle in the street name, and I have selected the account status as false. If I press enter now, you will see that we have found 3 records. If I scroll through them, you'll notice that each one of these accounts are cancelled. The next example I will show you is one called a concatenated search, where you can combine searches of different criteria together. In this example, I will find 2 completely different round groups and combine their results into the same outcome. I will put the system in find mode, and the first round group I select is Bethany Waters. I will then proceed up to requests, add new request, and you'll notice that the result or the criteria I just entered has disappeared. Now it creates another new search. If I now select Kariba, that is my second criteria. If I press enter, you will notice that it has found 300 records. These 300 records consist of customer accounts both in the Bethany Waters and Kariba round group. The next search criteria I will demonstrate is in retailers, most often performed on retailer accounts. So I'll enter into routes, I'll enter into details, and I want to search on a particular retailer's account number. So I'll simply go into find, click into shop ID, enter the account number, and press enter, and it will find the particular shop. Again, up at the record set, you see that it has only found 1 record. Similarly, if I was to do a find for any retailer with the invoice delivery method of email and press enter, it will then show me that there are 13 retailer accounts that all have the delivery method set to email. Again, you can scroll through these by using the arrow keys, or simply go to List View to see a list of your search results. If you wish to go back to the details, you simply click on the Detail button to go into that particular retailer's account. That concludes this how-to.